Hey, y'all. Welcome back to the channel. I am Lashe here at Honeydew Better. I am your favorite mastery mentor, a self-love influencer, and intuitive healer, and guided to bring channeled messages to the collective here. Okay. If you're sharing your time, share your energy with me. Hit that like button as you come on in to listen to the message here that I have. Okay, hit that like button, subscribe again, notification bell, you know, all the good things. Comment, okay, if you resonate with the messages, okay. I do appreciate my day ones, my returning watchers. All the love and support I receive from you is definitely very much so appreciated, okay. Today's Tuesday. We are in the solar plexus chakra. Okay. Eat something yellow today. A banana, yellow pepper, maybe some squash. Okay. Add lemon to your water. Okay. I got it in mind, along with several other things. Okay. So I got ginger in here, cucumbers, lemon, a little bit of cinnamon. You know, all the things. Okay. Stopped just to take me a little sip of it. It was looking so nice and chilled out. Okay, but okay, so let's get into the message. I'm gonna say a quick prayer here. Thank you, heavenly angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors for my highest good. I ask that you please come into my energy, surround and protect me as I channel into the energy to deliver messages to the collective. I ask for messages of truth and clarity, will and wisdom. Okay. Again, thank you for your protection. I thank you for your service. Archangels, come into my energy. Please surround and protect me. Archangel Michael, please use your mighty shield and sword to block the door of all hexes, vexes, voodoo curses, anything that does not align with my frequency. Block, bind, burn, rebuke, and cancel. Return to the sender. Or, of course, we always have the option. Please hand it to my ancestors first and let them, okay, get first dibs on returning that energy back for us, okay? And if any energy that I do to happen to receive or tap into, I will transmute into my own peace, joy, prosperity, and abundance, okay? Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, love, protection, wisdom, peace, guidance, okay? All right then. So let's get this a message on the road here, y'all. Wait a minute. I'm trying to find my lotion here. I just washed my hands. They feeling like sandpaper right about now. Hold on now. Okay. All right. Let's get into 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, collective. So I'm picking up on some sort of obsession with satire someone may have in your energy here. Overall energy is Anuket's flow. Okay. This is the Nile River goddess. Okay. That brings fertility and abundance. You're in an overall energy of being fertilitous, creating, okay, creating prosperity and abundance for yourself here, okay. Nile River giving me the energy of water. You're possibly even in the flow state of things, okay. It's what that Nile River is giving me. And the water also makes electricity, okay. So you are possibly gathering movement, friction, okay, is what I'm getting here. You are creating friction, okay. Movement, flow around you, creating some form of prosperity, fertility, and abundance for yourself here, okay. Somebody may have gotten a new home. Maybe you're moving soon, okay? Maybe you've been looking at possibly moving to a new home. Cedar here, Spirit is saying, is needed. Fresh, woodsy smell cleans a new home and its old energies and unwanted spirits, while inviting fresh, energetic vibes and protecting the new occupants, okay? So something about a situation or new occupants in your new home or new place may have been giving you some red flags here, okay? Maybe you need to burn some cedar here. Palo Santo is always good too for cleansing the energy that surrounds you as well. Okay, these red flags are some form of obsession, okay, with satire, reverie, and indulgence. Okay, somebody's indulging in some form of satire in your energy and has some form of obsession with such. Okay, now this could be somebody that you possibly don't even know, using some form of expired or outdated practices that Spirit is saying that they need to check themselves on, okay? This possibly is some form of a copycat, wants to be you, like you, look like you, walk like you, talk like you too, okay? This person is toxic and may have even been a fake friend of yours at some point in time, even now. This person is also falling to pieces. Wow. Okay, may even be in the energy of living in rooms, maybe being some form of displacement, homeless. I'm getting here. This person knows and understands that you are a divinely guided person. Okay, you're guided by your ancestors, maybe your intuition. Your way of life is guided. Okay, spirit link is also on this card. This person may have also observed that you have some sort of special connection to spirit. Okay, and you're fully immersed in such. Okay, fully immersed. All right, this person may have even been carried away with this satire, obsession energy. Okay, because they're a thief. Wow. This person maybe even tried to steal your pathway with a twin flame who this person may have even bonded, wow, or binded, okay, over animosity that they have, okay? So these are the decks I'll be using this afternoon. Started this message about 2:22 or so here. It is May 13th, Tuesday, okay? Giving me the energy, 13, death. Okay, 13 breaking down to 4. 4 is the Emperor. Okay, death to an Emperor here in some form of a Hierophant energy, possibly somebody that wants some form of overall control over you. Okay, you possibly are even guided or a guide in connections or some form of connected guide. Okay, is what I just heard. Okay, this could be a karmic feminine in your energy here. That's gotten some form of carried away with this obsession with satire this person has been using. Okay. That other card said sorrow heals. So this person possibly even wants some form of communication with you. Mercury rules Gemini and Virgo. These are both planets of communication. Virgo is right behind that. So this person may be Virgo or possibly even communicating something about the 6th house. Virgo does rule over the house of career and balance here. Okay, so somebody might want to possibly Mercury is the Gemini and Virgo. So that's, I think I analyze. Somebody may be analyzing something you do for your work or something that you may do for health, for protection here. Okay. Protection is here as well. So something your ancestors or guides are protecting you from a situation, maybe even both here. Okay, because you're in between on a transformation here, possibly even cleansing out some form of a dark community. And I say dark because they're sitting in a forest or some sort of dark place here. Yeah, you're letting go of this salt bath that you recently took. You may have cut some cords, did a cord cutting ritual. I'm getting here. Okay, this person possibly even betrayed you in this energy as well. Okay, this person is putting up some form of resistance here. Okay, conjunction. I've been seeing this for almost a month straight, y'all. Every time I see it, use this deck or it's nearby, conjunction is right on the top. Look, air. Okay. Okay, so some form of communicative energy that you are in is absolutely clashing with this air energy. Somebody possibly even wants to conjunct your mind, corrupt your mind. Your thought of flow, your flow of thought is what I just got here. In conjunct, right under that conjunction, then in conjunct, jeez, okay. In conjunct creates tension and difficulty between two celestial bodies. They just don't get each other. So this is a karmic feminine in your energy here that just does not get Pluto, your transformation, that does not get it, okay? And I'm just getting, okay, what's understood, you need no explanation. If you don't understand it, you're not going to get an explanation is what I'm getting here, okay? You are grounded here, going toward part of fortune, child. Look, you getting to the bag. Ain't nobody got time for the foolishness and somebody trying to be obsessed with some form of satire, okay? Overindulgement with a dark community here so they can knock you off your path because they got some form of animosity on your twin flame or something. I have no idea what this is yet, y'all, okay? But look, we're gonna tap into this energy and see what's going on here. All right, hopefully everybody's having a wonderful and peaceful, joyful Tuesday here. Back to my numerology. Numerology gave me 9-9 today, with May, the month of 5, adding up to 4, 1 plus 3 on the 13th here. 9-9, okay, equaling up to 18. 18 is the moon, okay? So somebody's hiding here in secret, or maybe wants to keep something hidden. It's karmic feminine, okay? Something that they possibly stole from you. Could have been this twin flame energy, okay? Possibly even wanted you not knowing, maybe even playing games on your phone, child, okay? Calling under false numbers, false names, or even replica accounts or something like this I'm getting here. Okay. So let's use Kipper-ish and see what's going on with this karmic fam child. Okay. What's going on today with this person? As a matter of fact, as I spy the other cards that's around me, y'all, okay? It's 12:29, just passed on the clock here, okay? We got handcuffs, confinement, justice, okay? Look at this now, look. Okay, somebody's going to jail in this energy for whatever thievery that they tried to do. Toxically connect you to some form of injustice, okay? Possibly even tried to get you locked up from something that they did. Look, they're under investigation. The Chariot, okay? Okay, damn. The Chariot, the Devil, and Justice. 3 major arcana. This could be 3 people as well, okay? 3 different people that should have been compromising with your peace. Wow. Because you're a sweetheart here. You're a sweetheart receiving help from the divine. Look at that. Okay. A blessing. Look at that. You were supposed to be meant to be a blessing to somebody here that did some fuck shit to you collective. That's what it looks like here. Wow. Okay. Red flags is here too, confirming that we already have red flags here. So this is somebody that's really in some form of toxic, wanting to control aspects of your justice, or the way that you receive or justified something, or the way you receive some form of truth, okay? Maybe even wanted to control the outcome, to be some form of dark, okay, outcome for you here. You may have had foresight on this with the 3 of Wands under that. Wow. So somebody may be definitely going to jail, okay? This could resonate with a boss energy here, okay? Boss energy is at the court. Look, I can't make this shit up. Somebody going to jail, okay? Courthouse is abandoning it. This mature man, okay? Who's a boss. So let's see here. Overall energy here, though, you're still in flow, okay? The Nile River Goddess, okay? Giving me gimme y'all. Mother, hear me, y'all? Okay. Brings fertility and abundance your way, okay? Let's get a knock here. Open the energy of this deck. Somebody's work and labor is in the reverse here, okay? Whatever efforts, okay, that they put into a situation has worked against them, okay? This work and effort possibly is not bringing achievement, okay? Due to some voodoo. Look, we said somebody is obsessively playing in some satire, okay? This could be some form of a mature woman, supposedly mature, okay, that you are being protected from. We already saw protection about 2 to 3 times. You possibly even been burning Palo Santo, or maybe cedar, maybe have some crystals. I'm getting amethyst, black onyx, okay, obsidian, something like this, possibly that you are currently wearing for protection. Give me the root. House. Okay, at the root of the problem here, your stability, your foundation, okay, needed to be protected from some love offer who was possibly even in expectation since you were a child, okay. Some love offer, okay, was bringing somebody into the energy of expecting something out of the love offer that you were supposed to accept, okay. This is giving me something, child and occupation. Maybe somebody has been working you since you were a child, or working over you since you were a child. The Queen of Swords. Ice Queen was under that, okay? Give me the environment of these red flags here. Twin Flame came out first. Abuse. So this is giving me that you were protected from somebody possibly even using you for some form of security or just their own stability. This could have been a twin flame energy here. Karmic twin flame, that is, okay? Who wanted to abuse your mental state, your confidence, your will, okay? Okay. Possibly even wanted you to bring you into some form of an introduction to a priest here who's a healer. Maybe this is you in my collective. Somebody tried to use some form of ritual or something like this. This could be priests that tried to say hello to you in some other form other than face-to-face. This was the satire this person was using. He was using satire against a healer. The ritual has reversed, okay? The ritual being reversed here on the card. The ritual is reversed because you're a gifted healer here. Wow. Give me the emotion, the environment feels, okay? Look, some imprisonment. Somebody's going. This rich girl spread a false narrative. Had some flying monkeys. I don't know what this is, child. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm just rearranging my cards here because it was something that was reversed. What's in the emotion? Now, faith came out, but then it fell. Okay, so somebody's in their emotions because they have no faith. They obsessively use satire and witchcraft. That's what it is. This is possibly a not so divine masculine here. This is divine masculine is here in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Okay, totally bothered because you're unbothered. Okay, unexpected money is now reversed as well. Okay, this person cannot be single, successful, or sexy, I guess, without using love spells. It looks like here to me. me. This person was using divination in your energy here, okay? Maybe even abandoned you because of some situation that's legal, okay? Legally binding here. Somebody manipulated this person into a legally binding situation here, okay? Brought a death to this person here. Maybe an ego death, maybe even spiritual death, okay? Over real love. A priest, okay, who's in opposition of your faith here. So this could be somebody who is like religious versus spiritual here. Yeah, this person wanted to bring conflict to you over their faith that they don't even have belief in, okay? If they believed in God, they wouldn't be obsessively playing in satire, okay? Giving people red flags, okay? Causing illusion, confusion, chaos here, okay? This is the devil's work, of course. What's the action here, Spirit? Action. What action did this person take? This is giving me that this satire has caused you an awakening and to go into a flow state to bring forth fertility and abundance for yourself here, okay? You've let go of some form of relationship with this person. The relationship is here in the reverse here. Okay, yeah, and this person possibly wasn't ready for it to end. Okay, causing conflict because of your faith. Okay, wanted you to maybe renounce your faith. Okay, because they're obsessively using satire in your energy here. Wow, is this deck upside down? Yeah, wait a minute, it's a lot of cards still reversed here. So you may have walked away from this person because they were abusive in the first place, maybe emotionally, mentally, psychologically, okay? This person wasn't ready for it to end. You had some form of awakening that went against this person's faith, which caused them some form of inner conflict with themselves, okay? Give me this twin flame. So we have message that came out, surprise, and high honor. Voodoo at the bottom of the deck. More voodoo. Achievement, mature woman, third party stitch, message, voodoo achievement. So somebody may have received some form of message from some form of voodoo practitioner that may be a mature woman in this energy here. This person may have sent a message that you are possibly high honor, okay? Spiritually high ranking, okay? Message, surprise. Something came as a shock to somebody, okay? This message came as a shock. Give me more on this. Why did this message come as a shock? Because you're not a Jezebel. Wow. Take the messages as they resonate. You can be a man as well in this energy. You're not a succubus or incubus. Okay? You're not a Jezebel. Okay? You're not hot and bothered in the pants area. You don't make decisions based off of, yeah, you're a divine feminine here. Okay? Somebody may have misjudged you in this energy. Okay? Now wants to say hello up close and personal instead of throwing satire. We can only hope. But here. Okay, so somebody, possibly a priest or practitioner or something, misjudged you, thought you were some sort of loose energy here. Okay, they're getting the message now and quite shocked that you are actually of high honor, not a Jezebel and a divine feminine, chat. Okay, look. This person in the distance was possibly waiting for you to change this ascension or ascending energy, sending evil eye because of some actual money that's involved. A karmic feminine who's getting karma, okay, with this obsession, okay. This is possibly somebody in your family that sees you in this rising star energy in concern because you're a star seed and they've reversed a soulmate, okay, that they wanted to say hello to is what this looks like here. Okay. Give me another deck here. Well, we were in the energy of somebody doing something outdated at this point. Okay. This is a bugaboo. Wow. Okay. Give me this house. Love story reversed. This love story is reversed. It's no longer existent with this twin flame, okay? They wanted to abuse you mentally with the tomato going towards the person's head right there. They wanted to abuse you, okay? Misuse you, okay? And be some sort of sex shop energy. They wanted to possibly buy sex or been pimping since been pimping. They want to give you a fake apology about been pimping, okay? Possibly wanted you to be pimped or something like this, okay? While you're expecting a new beginning, you say, this ain't part of my life. What the fuck is going on here, okay? This person possibly even tried tantric sex or sex magic on you, okay, and recorded it possibly even too, okay, because they're insecure about your awakening here, okay. Wow. What else, Holy Spirit? Relationship reverse. Give me more on this relationship reverse. Relationship reverse. 27 on the clock is 99 once again. Okay. Possibly somebody born September 9th may be resonating with the hermit energy, may even be in the 9th house, getting higher knowledge, higher wisdom, okay. Travel, philanthropy, writing is in the 9th house as well. Okay, this person, insecure person, made some very bad choices while they were in the relationship with you, okay? Trash. They tried to treat you like trash. Maybe they are trash, okay? Take it as it resonates, okay? Yeah, this person possibly even recorded you having sex, made it a sex shop, had people buying, videos of you having sex with them. Could have been selling it to crack addicts. That's what I'm getting. Or maybe this person was doing drugs. Okay. Depression is here. Wow. This person did a lot. Okay. They don't know they're fucked up. They're not tired of the drama. Okay. Police. Damn. So this could be somebody actually getting caught for trying to exploit you sexually in some way. Wow. Could be some form of a bugaboo energy, okay, that's trying to deflect or not take accountability. They don't want you to know that they fucked up, or they don't realize that they have fucked up, or they're caught up in their shit, okay? But you're already knowing the tea here, okay? You may be intuitive yourself. Wow. Sexual protection reversed. This person wasn't using protection while they was out there pimping, been pimping since been pimping. Okay. possibly even recorded others as well. Now, take it as it resonates. This possibly is a side hustle this person was doing for money. Didn't necessarily have to include you, but I'm getting this person possibly did include the collective. That's why this message is coming out here. Okay, but shit's about to explode. Okay, shit is hitting the fan in this energy here. Because you possibly even manifested the truth. Okay, to set the record straight here. Okay, this person may even have been going around saying that that's what you do. Possibly showing people to the channel that they've created, okay, for you, and they saying that that's what you do. Okay, people possibly don't even know that you ain't voluntarily been on camera, okay, and wanted to be exploited. Now this person is trying to burn evidence here. Okay, oops, check yourself. Okay, look, it's back, it's outdated. Okay, this envy, okay, trying to keep people a secret to copycat off of them or something like this, or to be with their man, or to be them, or how they do what they do. I don't know what's going on. Okay, but this person doing a lot. That's what it sounds like. Okay. Let's pick up this justice dealt, chat. Okay, let's see what they got going on here. 30:53 just passed us on the clock. Okay. Open the energy of this deck, please. Emperor is back to the Knight of Wands. And Emperor kept trying you, it looks like, okay? Testing your boundaries is what I'm getting here, okay? Give me this love story in this house. Love story is reversed here. Okay. It was toxic. Nothing but toxicity here in this house, in this love story. Okay. While you were in the energy of looking toward the future. Okay. You were trying to plan for the future, look to bring ships in, and this person wanted to be toxic and do abusive shit, okay? Wounded warrior. You gave it all you got. Gave this person many chances, plenty chances to get it right, get it done right, okay? Come correctly here, I'm getting. Yeah, you gave it quite a while with this Knight of Pentacles. You were even possibly trying to be strategic in approaching this demonic energy here, okay? This person was toxically upset with being violent, okay? Or with cheating, with some form of addiction. This could be drugs, sex, alcohol, okay? This could be an addiction to materialism, to using you for security, for stability here, okay? But you're a sun energy, your protection, okay, wasn't having it. All right. You're in the energy of good fortune and positivity, trying to create and build, okay? Build foundational or even legacy, okay? Longevity here. Okay. Queen of Cups. Okay. You were moving in the energy of compassion, loving. You possibly could be psychic. Didn't I just say that as well? Okay. Okay. You possibly also were in the energy of closing out cycles as well, trying to have a new beginning with this person. Okay. Maybe something broke you up, and maybe you thought you may have misunderstood something. You were trying to possibly even give this person another chance after you've already given them 9 wands. Okay. Extended your energy, extended your time, overly extended. Okay. I just got High Priestess. Wow. You're definitely a protected psychic energy here that works with spirit realm. Okay. With the ability, I'm getting spiritual judge, okay? With the ability to call in karma, to call judgment here as well. Wow. This awakening brought you into this High Priestess energy, okay? Using your psychic and intuitive ability here. All-knowing, all-seeing energy, okay? You possibly even realized or came into the awakening that you are a spiritual judge, that you are psychic as well, okay? Maybe you even had discernment on what this false twin flame or not so divine masculine was trying to do here. Okay, this Page of Cup energy here. You possibly even called judgment on this energy because they were being childish. Okay. Maybe they now want to offer you some, look, Death, you put an ending to this motherfucker, for real, okay? Put this person dead, stop them dead in their tracks, put it on lock, put finality to whatever antics this person was playing in the background. End of the old and start of the new. You said, right now, this is done, okay? Closed out a cycle with a person. Look, the world is here. Okay, they overburdened you, stressed you, okay, overwhelmed you, okay. True. Ace of Swords energy. So you went on your divine path, okay. Invested in yourself, Seven of Pentacles here, okay. Invested in your own self or long-term look toward the future, had foresights, okay, that it was time to move on to calmer waters with you coming into the knowledge, learning a lesson, having this awakening, okay. You put a death to this person, this situation, and them trying to bind themselves to you, tether themselves to you, okay, with false love here. I'm getting here. Wanted you blinded, okay, wanted you blocked here, okay. This could be even somebody that resonates with your family here, okay, because they wanted your star. They wanted your star energy. They wanted your light. They wanted your path, something like this here, okay. Could be a Queen of Swords. And this was all happening while you were in hermit mode. You were just refueling your vitality here, I'm getting here, okay. So you could keep rising to the top. Chariot energy at the bottom of the deck here. So you could keep moving forward. Possibly in the energy of healing, so that you could use this psychic ability that you know now have. Okay. Out with the old, in with the new. You block, stop, okay. Block, burn, bind it, okay. Some sort of spiritual work, spiritual communication that was being sent to you here, okay. Somebody was haste in their actions here. Took haste in their own wish fulfillment, I'm getting. This person may have meticulously even plotted this with somebody over a long period of time here. This could be some sort of, you could have been going through this for 2 to 3 years, possibly even, okay. Looks like you were somebody's wish fulfillment, but they couldn't heal this toxic energy here. Knight of Cups. This person now may want to compromise or even bring some form of cup of love or romance. Now be chivalrous, offer some form of proposal, okay. Now possibly wants to do it the right way, but this landed right here with the police, okay. Let's not forget, this person may know that they're going to jail, okay, while they were trying to win at all costs. 5 of Swords here, okay. Win some game that you wasn't even playing. You didn't cut this person off and kept moving forward here, okay. 5 of Swords to the 5 of Cups, okay. They're now in regret, okay. Feeling sorrowful for their actions, possibly, or because they're getting caught. Let's be mindful here. This person is mad they're getting caught. They're not really sorry they did it. They possibly would even keep going. It's already been going on for 2 to 3 years here. They possibly would even keep going if it wasn't for them getting caught here. King of Cups. We seen that Queen of Cups earlier. This is a twin flame mate, karmic false twin flame that is, okay. Just needed to heal. just needed to heal this toxic ass energy, this materialistic, demonic, diabolical energy that they always possibly even, I'm getting self-sabotage themselves with, that everybody does not need the same response, the same reaction. They're addicted to drama is what I'm getting here, okay? Addicted to trauma and would not heal. Star in reverse here. Look, I ain't making it up, okay? Now this person is feeling pain from the separation here. Grief, sorrow, okay? Possibly even isolating in this energy. Heartbroken. Wow. But this is going to force them to heal. This situation is going to force them into self-restraint here. Temperance angel is here. Look, 8 of Swords. This person being mentally entrapped and possibly even getting locked up will force this person to heal. Okay? Sit down, clown. That's what I'm getting here. You don't want to sit down, okay? You didn't want to choose to be right, do right. You didn't want to show love, okay? Now you missed the opportunity to. So why would you be obsessively giving red flags and using satire? Pick a struggle. Pick a lane. You either want to be loved, okay, you want to accept love, okay, then if you want to receive it, then it is for you to give it, okay? You don't sit up and throw red flags, cause people to be guarded here, okay? Obsessed with giving red flags, obsessed with satire, revelry, and indulgence here, overly indulge in toxic behavior and then expect no consequence, okay? Is what I'm getting here. This person was delusional is here. 7 of Cups is here, okay? Possibly even putting a death to this person's ego here with death to the 7 of Cups, okay? This person thought that they possibly was somebody else's fantasy, your fantasy I'm getting here, or something like that, okay? This is giving me the energy of somebody that thought they was giving you a chance, that you were the prize divine, that they were the prize divine feminine, okay? They was the prize, not you, okay? Somebody that tricked themselves into believing that their wand, okay, made them the prize. 4212 on the clock. Wow. 9 of Wands, okay? This person is battle wounded, battle worn, okay? Worn down, had too much willpower. Look, too big in themselves here. I don't know where they do this at, okay? You may have even blocked this person, okay? Maybe they were even blinded to the truth, blinded that you were their twin flame. That they were supposed to be learning lessons with you, learning life, okay? Maybe this person didn't realize the role that they were supposed to be playing. Maybe they were torn between choices in a double-minded energy here, okay? Ooh, Temperance. The Temperance angel is here. An inner balance here. Self-restraint. Yeah, this is all coming out. Moon reversed. Somebody's being exposed for this toxic energy, or even being exposed, okay, because they are getting locked up, okay? They're going to jail, okay? This could be this karmic feminine. This could be your twin flame. This could be somebody, divine masculine that I'm talking to, who has a karmic feminine twin flame who's getting locked up in this energy. Or this could be opposite, a divine feminine who was with a karmic masculine. It was your twin flame. Person has been demoted, and they are regretful now that they're getting caught up and they're getting exposed here. Yeah, they're being forced into healing, forced into balance, forced into, okay, renewal. Okay, Ace of Swords. okay, through this heartbreak that they're experiencing here, okay, they're definitely being forced to maybe even tell a truth. Oh, dang. Okay. This is, okay, tell the truth about something that they possibly received. It's supposed to be yours. Some form of financial opportunity that they even celebrated about in the past here. Wow. Celebrated with others. This King of Swords, who's at a distance from this person. King of Swords could be this person's partner, business partner, or that they're in a relationship with. Take it as it resonates here. Okay. So I'm going to leave this message here. Let's get some final messages here, Spirit. Now, we do have the handcuffs at the bottom of the day. This person may even be feeling powerless at your transformation. Wow. You're in this rising phoenix energy, okay? Alchemizing, transmuting energy from the ashes here, okay? Coming back from the dead, I heard. Look, I said back from the dead. An urn came out sideways here, child, okay? Restoration, recovery is what this giving me with the urn. But it says break up, poverty, okay? Dispossess, remove. Maybe you've even removed this toxic energy from your life here, from your surroundings here, okay? 5 in Cancer, that is 5th house. Okay, somebody was doing something for pleasure, but they were in their emotions doing so, okay? Cancer here rules the moon. Okay, somebody was doing something subconsciously out of pleasure, or maybe even messing with your subconscious. Okay, yoga here being some form of spiritual practice here. Look, satire, somebody's obsessed with doing some form of ritualistic work. We saw the ritual card earlier in reverse as well. So somebody's definitely in the energy of, okay, some bullshit basically. Okay, well, you've taken a breath, okay, taking a break, you're calm, you're relaxed, you're trying to align those chakras here is what I get with that. Look, balanced chakras is here. You're in the energy of wellness, spending time alone. We did see that hermit here, right here. Balancing your energy. 4 gives me stability. 4 also talks about your support system here, okay? Justice is coming toward this 4th house, okay? 4th house talks about support system, extended family, and even inheritance or wills here as well, okay? It's going to be like a fairy tale, y'all. Look at that. You are manifesting and believing in the impossible here in this energy here, okay? You've maybe even possibly at some point been in your feelings about certain relationships in your 7th house, partnerships, business partnerships, okay? This could be love or platonic or familial as well. You're in the inventor energy, okay? Didn't I say you in the flow? The Nile River goddess, okay, is helping you get in flow with your fertility and your abundance, child. Okay, you're being innovative, creative, okay, setting trends. Your mastermind is what Spirit is saying here, okay? Look, in the energy of being affluent, possibly even looking to travel, okay? Luxury life. You're in your soft girl era, soft man era, okay? Self-indulgent into wealth, comfort, okay? Look, the gates are opening up for you, okay? Look, I said the gates opening and a rainbow is right here, y'all. Okay, you stepped into your divine light, your divine mission here. 9 in the elevated frequency of higher knowledge, okay? Occult knowledge, philosophy, learning truths, okay? Seeking truth, speaking truth here, okay? Going into the promised land, God's promise, okay? God's send is here as well, okay? This falls right here on top of this temperance angel. So your angels or guides may even be helping you collect God's abundance, child. Yes, your blessings are raining through in the physical now, okay? Look, and happening soon. I didn't even pull this. This just was laying right here. What the hell is going on? It's coming soon, okay? Because this shit is exposed here, whatever it is, and somebody's getting locked the fuck up. Look, with the gavel right here, y'all, I can't even get it out, and the cards is confirming. Look, I can't make this shit up. The gavel right here, okay? So when this gavel wraps, okay, you definitely are coming into the promised land, the promises of the Holy Most High Spirit here, okay? These people were possibly even trying to censor you, okay? Burn evidence. Once again, it's like play mind games here. Change the narrative here, limiting your possibilities here, trying to cut you off, cut your air off and mirror you, okay? Be you, copy you, okay? We saw copycat earlier. You possibly even are seeing clearly that somebody was trying to mirror you, even make comparisons. They're comparing themselves to you, okay? Meanwhile, you are just possibly even self-loving yourself. This is a narcissist that's vain in your energy here, who's worried and afraid, okay? Worry beads here. They're in the energy of anxiety about this truth coming out, about this financial opportunity that this person was trying to thieve here, okay? But things are now working in harmony, the angels are saying here. Things are getting synchronized up for some big ass ending is what it's sounding like here. The train, choo, whatever they've been doing, all of this shit about to get rent over, okay? Because you've been going with the flow. You're inflexible, okay? And you're giving no resistance to the universe and what they have for you. I'm getting even somebody that's accepted that this person is toxic. Look, I'm not with you, you not with me, okay? And I have no problem with that, okay? Somebody's really upset here. Or maybe people that they were working with. This could be a person of water. This could be somebody that's in their emotion, or that's actually Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, highly aspected in their chart. This could be possibly a healer, a counselor, an advisor, or an author. And you're coming into that field in the Hermit, seeking truth, speaking truth here. And this person possibly even works in your occupation or field and tried to attack you or tried to censor you, tried to stop you, okay, from you doing what you do. Okay, so happening soon. This is resonating for some people in my collective. Look, within a few weeks is here. So I'm going to leave it there. Okay, good luck with this situation. Of course, you know, y'all keep going and never give up, right? Okay, we all go through changes, but that don't mean we have to go about attacking somebody else, okay? And the changes that they've made, that makes no sense. How do we come together and be better, grow together, okay? If we can't even live together, if we can't communicate and come to a compromise together, right? So hopefully you enjoyed and enjoyed the message. Comment if you resonate with this message, okay? What's going on with this situation, y'all? I ain't heard nothing. Y'all mighty quiet out there. All right, what is going on with this situation? Leave me a comment. Hit the like button, okay? If you enjoyed the message, subscribe to the channel, of course, and hit the notification bell, all right? So hopefully, once again, you enjoyed the message, y'all. Remember, when you know better, we just go ahead and do better, okay? That's all we need to do, okay? Stop being stubborn, all right? And that's about all I have for you here right now. I'll be back later. Love y'all.